Karma is a word that comes from ancient wisdom. It is a simple idea. It means every action has a reaction. Think of it like this. When you throw a ball at a wall, it bounces back. This is karma. What you do comes back to you. It is a fundamental law of the universe. Just like gravity, it is always working. Karma is not about punishment or reward. It is about learning and growth. It helps us understand that we are responsible for our lives. Karma is often called the law of cause and effect. Every action creates a cause. Every cause leads to an effect. This is true for everything we do, big or small. Imagine dropping a stone in a still pond. It creates ripples that spread outwards. Our actions are like those stones. They create ripples of energy that affect us and the world around us. This law applies to our thoughts, words, and actions. A kind thought creates a positive ripple. An angry word creates a negative one. Understanding this law helps us make wiser choices. Think of your actions as boomerangs. When you throw a boomerang, it comes back to you. Positive actions are like well-aimed boomerangs. They bring back positive experiences. Negative actions are like poorly thrown boomerangs. They can hurt us when they return. This doesn't mean we should obsess over every little thing we do. It simply means we should strive to live with awareness. By understanding that our actions have consequences, we can live with more purpose and intention. Positive karma comes from acting with kindness, compassion, and love. When we help others, we help ourselves. When we spread joy, we feel joy. Imagine planting a garden. If you sow seeds of kindness, you will grow a garden of happiness. Every act of generosity, every moment of forgiveness is like planting a seed of positivity. These seeds may not sprout immediately, but in time, they will blossom into beautiful experiences. Remember, even small acts of kindness can have a big impact. Section 5. Real-life examples of positive karma. We see examples of positive karma every day. Hold a door open for someone, and you might receive a smile in return. Volunteer your time to help others, and you may find a renewed sense of purpose. Offer words of encouragement to a friend, and you could uplift their spirits and strengthen your bond. These small actions create positive ripples in the world. They contribute to a more harmonious and loving existence. Remember, you have the power to make a difference through your actions. Section 6. Negative karma. Reaping what we sow. Negative karma arises from actions that harm ourselves or others. Anger, greed, jealousy, these emotions lead to negative actions. If we constantly act with negativity, we create a life filled with negativity. Imagine planting thorns instead of flowers. You wouldn't expect a beautiful garden to grow. Negative karma is not a punishment. It is a consequence of our own choices. By understanding this, we can begin to make different choices. Section 7. Real-life examples of negative karma. We also see examples of negative karma around us. If we lie to someone, it can damage trust and lead to broken relationships. If we act selfishly, we might find ourselves isolated and alone. Holding on to anger and resentment can poison our own well-being. These actions create negative ripples that can come back to affect us. It is important to remember that we have the power to break free from cycles of negativity. Section 8. The power of intent and energy. The intent behind our actions is important. Two people might perform the same action but with different intentions. For example, offering help with genuine kindness creates positive karma. Offering help with a feeling of superiority, or with the expectation of something in return, can create negative karma. The energy we put into the world matters. When we act with love and compassion, we create positive energy. When we act with anger and hatred, we create negative energy. By being mindful of our intentions and energy, we can ensure that our actions are aligned with our highest good. Section 9. Conclusion. Living a life of awareness. Karma is not about living in fear of consequences. It is about understanding the power of our choices. By being mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions, we can create a more positive and fulfilling life for ourselves and others. Let us strive to live with awareness, kindness, and compassion. Let us plant seeds of goodness and watch them grow into a more beautiful world. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to make a positive choice.